Now, Shannon Airport saw one of its busiest days of the festive period on Friday gone. Over 8,000 passengers passed through the facility on the day in question, and the airport's management expects to see 125,000 fly through it in the few days before and after Christmas, which is up 10% on last year. Those arriving at the Clare base on Friday morning and afternoon were greeted by the talents of musicians, singers and dancers from St Flannan's College in Ennis as they walked through the arrivals gates. Clare FM's Seán Lyons headed to Shannon to meet some of those waiting for their loved ones to come home.
We're here to welcome our son Ryan back from Texas for Christmas.
Fantastic. Are you local to the area?
We're from Kilflynn, County Kerry. So
lovely. And has Ryan been busy in recent months?
He has. He's been on 5 months Erasmus. He's been there with Texas A&M and he's loving every minute of it, and he has to come home for about 2 weeks and then go to Luxembourg for 9 months, so there's a fear of him. He's loving it.
The life of a dog, really.
Oh, unbelievable. I'd love to have done it, so we're delighted.
Great opportunity. You might live while you're young.
Yes.
Has he been away for a long stint like this before?
No. First time now away like this, so it is, yeah. So it was hard, but it's good for him.
And what have you lined up for the Christmas break?
I will spend time with family and friends, really. Yeah.
Go out for a whole week, I think.
Catch up,
exactly, yeah, and have a bit of fun.
Can I ask, are you collecting somebody today?
We are, yeah.
Who are you collecting?
No daughter. She come from Salisbury.
Salisbury, lovely. Does she live over there?
She's living over there now. Except the daughter come for the Christmas. So we're looking forward to it anyway, I tell you. Oh, she's about maybe 8 or 9 years now, probably, you know. They're getting older now. We're all getting older.
And comes home every Christmas?
All comes home a couple times during the year, you know. It's great. We're getting old now, so it's great to have them coming back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we have another daughter who lives out not too far from where we are. We're in Limerick, and where is Ennis?
It's in County Clare anyway, let's put it that way. Near 6 Mile Bridge. And we come there for Christmas lunch, you know, and spend the day there and a few drinks and things like that, you know.
She does the turkey and we do the ham.
The division of labour, most important.
Exactly.
Lovely, that's great. Airport Director at Shannon Airport, Niall Cairns, thanks very much for speaking to me. We're approaching Christmas Day and we understand that 125,000 passengers will be passing through Shannon over the festive period, which is a big increase on last year, and just today we're going to see over 8,000 coming through the gates here. So a very significant period for Shannon Airport. How critical is this season for the airport?
Well, Christmas is always a very busy time in the airport. When we're up this will be a 10% increase on our passenger numbers for last year, which is great. And today, the 19th and the 2nd of January are going to be our 2 busiest days, with over 8,000 passengers going through. So obviously there's a lot of planning and coordination with staffing across all the various agencies to plan for that and make sure that everybody, both arriving and departing, have a very smooth departure or arrival, and that hopefully they're enjoying the festive decorations and everything that we have put up here for Christmas across the airport.
And important for staff as well, I'm sure, to create that bit of atmosphere, and it creates a morale boost, I suppose, in what is again quite a busy time.
Yeah, it is for sure. Staff love Christmas as well as much as anybody else, and you know, we will have people working over the Christmas as well. We'll also be open on Christmas Day. We'll be the only airport in Ireland open on Christmas Day, and so we'll have staff on site there ready to take any potential diversions that might come across Ireland on a Christmas Day, and of course having the decorations up and just makes it really festive. And of course the programme of choirs that we have with local schools and so on as well over the coming days really help add to the atmosphere as well. So
when you look back at the last year, we're approaching the year end for Shannon Airport, and of course we've seen the new routes added, we've seen a 4th based aircraft for Ryanair, we've seen a new renewable energy development as well unveiled by the Transport Minister. Is it a successful year, and does it give you renewed optimism for 2026?
Well, there's no doubt it's been a really successful year. You know, any year when you can add additional aircraft to the airport here that adds additional routes. Next year we'll have over 40 routes, which will be the highest in over 20 years, which is fantastic, and lots of options and choice for passengers going all over, you know, whether it's Europe or transatlantic, or indeed to our new route to Frankfurt as well. We have Madrid, we have Rome, and those are fantastic destinations for people to be able to either go to on their journey or to transit somewhere somewhere else from there as well. So those are all fantastic. And projects-wise, there's a huge amount of work gone in over the last year to expand our gates area, to add the solar farm to help our sustainability goals as well. We've had a couple of days already where the airport has been completely powered by our solar panels, and that's at this time of year. So we're really looking forward to seeing what those projects deliver next year, and all of the additional projects that we're already working on for 2026 and beyond.
In terms of those projects, is there anything in particular you're looking at the moment?
Yeah, we are. We're certainly looking at a lot of projects airside in terms of airfield rehabilitation, upgrading some of our taxiways and so on. And we're also looking at a lot of work inside in the terminal building as well, in terms of relocating staff and new office facilities and so on. And obviously upgrades, ongoing upgrades to car park and signage and so on as well. And we'll look forward to passengers experiencing those in 2026 as well.
And just finally, Niall, across this period, as you've mentioned, 125 passengers passing through. There's one very important passenger who will be coming through the airspace in the coming days, and that is, of course, Santa himself. Can you give any update as regards his safe passage through the region?
Sure. Well, we've checked with our colleagues in Met Air, and the weather looks like it's going to be good on Christmas Eve, and indeed with air traffic control as well, they're not foreseeing any issues. So we really think this year is going to be a really smooth journey for Santa Claus through Irish airspace, and it'll be a very efficient process, I think, for him this year in terms of delivering his many presents to all the boys and girls across Ireland.
What's your own name?
My own name is Marion Fahy from Gort.
Good to meet you, Marion. Who are you meeting today?
I'm meeting my daughter Emer. She's coming back from London.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yeah, delighted to see her. Looking forward to it.
Does Emer live in London?
She lives in London. She was a teacher here in Dublin, and she abandoned that for a career in makeup artistry, hoping to make it big in the West End. And so far so good. It's going great for her. So she loves it over there, yeah.
How long has she been over?
She moved over last April, May, but she has a brother living there. But I was just saying to somebody, the brother got a call to go to Singapore to work on a cruise liner for the next 2 months. So he's en route to Singapore as we speak. So
he won't be home for Christmas?
He won't be home for Christmas, no, but it's a super chance. He doesn't even know where he'd be spending Christmas Day. Maybe in Bali, maybe in Australia. So I said I might just have to go and visit him while he's there for 2 months.
Why not? Make a holiday out of it. So you've 2 kids following their dreams anyway. You must be very proud.
The dreams, and then the third just got married in April this year. So I've gained a son-in-law. So I've lost one and gained one. So they'll be both with us for Christmas as well.
Wonderful. So, have you much planned for the break?
We're going to our favourite restaurant tonight, the Gallery Cafe in Gort.
Great restaurant.
It's a great restaurant. I love it. And then we're carol singing on Sunday, some shopping, and Christmas Day swim then on Christmas morning in the Flaggy Shore. And other than that, probably eating, drinking, sleeping and watching lots of movies.
Fantastic. Enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Good to meet you.
Shepherds left their flocks by night to see this baby wrapped in light.
Del Vaughan, or Miss Vaughan as I should be calling you, as you're here in this capacity. Can you tell me what brings you out to Shannon Airport today?
Yeah, we were invited last year, Seán, and it was so lovely to see past pupils and parents of past pupils and people waving and hugging and celebrating, and we just felt we added to that with our music and our song when people were returning home from their holidays and home for Christmas.
And I had a few core memories unlocked or re-unlocked today listening to you and particular pieces of music. Christmas music is a kind of essential part of Flannan's. It's very important in Flannan's.
It is. I suppose first and foremost we're known as a sporting school, but we do have lots of musicians in the school.
Paraphrasing Anthony Daly.
Absolutely, absolutely. But there's lots of traditional musicians and dancers and singers, and we even added a bit of ballet, as you saw there today as well. So it's nice that these students get the opportunity to perform when they can and when they get the forum.
Great preparation going into it.
There is. We had our annual carol service there on Tuesday night, and that's always a lovely, lovely night. So we might get your good self back as a past pupil as well sometime.
I think I'm busy that night.
2026, we'll book you early, Seán.
You never know, absolutely. And just for the kids here who are performing, what does it do for them to be able to come out to a place like this and to perform in front of people?
Well, as you saw yourself, there were smiles on the faces, and they don't have to be asked twice, Seán. They come with a heart and a half, and they're really, really happy to jump on a bus, probably to get out of class as well, but they are so good to work with, and that's why we take them, and that's why we can take them, and it's a win-win for everybody.
A lot of joy and excitement there at Shannon Airport from the many people coming home for Christmas, and thanks to Clare FM's Seán Lyons for bringing us that report.